Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our 32 custom team franchise. Today we have the conference championships and we are going to watch one of these games live. I think here real quick, let's take a look at their rosters. So we have the Miami Hammerheads here. They got Joe Mixon, Ward Williams, Jalen Hurts, wow, Keenan Allen. So very good in the pass game. I think they could do some good in the run game as well, though they're 28th. I mean, they do have Joe Mixon. So we will see. And they're going to be facing the Spartans. We all know they're really good with the pass game. They're the best in the league, actually. And it's all thanks to that Lamar Jackson to Mark Andrews, connection. But they're also the second fastest team in the league. So we'll see if the Miami Hurricanes can stand and compete. They have 10th, for speed in the league. They're 10th. So we'll see what happens. But by the way, the Spartans have a subscriber owner. The owner of the Spartans is James Skaggs. So I definitely want to be hearing him in the comment section after this game. How does he feel about the team? Of course, that comment may be a good one or a broken-hearted comment if they lose today. Well, we're going to find out. I think Spartans can beat the Hammerheads here. Is it Portsmouth or Portsmouth, I think is what you said. Anyways, James Skaggs has to be a happy owner.
This should be a good one.
Man, oh man. History in the making, ladies and gentlemen. History in the making. The Spartans. The Hammerheads. Will it be going, to Ohio or Miami for the representation of the first team in the first ever, I guess we're calling it MetroBowl or World. I almost feel like the World Football Trophy or something would be more fitting, because I mean we have the world participating, the whole world participating basically in this league. And that is pretty cool. These are two American teams, of course. So no matter what, the first ever championship game will have a American team and a other country team. And matter of fact, look at the ticker down there below. It's the Frankfurt Galaxy beating the Montreal squad down there 19-16. So Germany, the Galaxy, dude, that's actually my favorite Germany team from way back from Madden 2001. Let's get down there on the field and watch this drive here. Let's see what the Spartans have in them. So, Miami, keep this in mind, is the best team in the league as far as like regular season goes. They finished with the most wins at 14-3. So this is going to be a tough matchup for the Spartans. But I mean, I know we were talking about Mark Andrews. We've got to talk about George Pickens. Okay. Got to keep him in mind here. Second catch for Andrews. 10 yards. Miami has a very scary pass rush. We'll see if they can get to Lamar Jackson, though, a mobile quarterback, and another small little dump down there. And that'll lead us to a 3rd and 3.
Now it's 3rd and 3.
Shotgun formation and Lamar Jackson. They're only going to send 3 and it's not going to be... What? You've got to be kidding me! I know James Skaggs is up there. He's watching his team in the booth and he's got to be pissed. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I was going to say the Hammerheads dropped in coverage, so... you've got plenty of time, and it didn't work because there's a guy wide open right here. The check down, that's a first down, and he just he dropped it. He heard Bernard coming, and he just dropped it. I can't believe it. Hey, this isn't the NFL, right? This isn't the NFL. This is the minor league, so those things are going to happen. All right. Well, the Hammerheads have the ball back, and they get the first down. Oh, my goodness. They're driving down the field. Where are they now? Oh, they are in the red zone. We've got to watch this drive. This is not looking good, I'm going to be honest, for the Spartans right now. It's been all Miami so far here today. The Miami Hammerheads. Man in motion and play action. Hurts keeps it, throws it end zone, touchdown! The Miami Hammerheads. And they are making one heck of a debut on the channel. This is the first time we've sat in on one of their games. And they are demanding more attention. We might just have to give it to them. So, will it be 14 unanswered? Spartans have the ball and 4 minutes to do something. Big penalty against the defense will set the Spartans up in good field position. Lamar gets it done on the ground here. And now they're driving down, trying to get in the red zone themselves. Can they do it? 2nd and 9. And a big penalty will make it 2nd and 19. And now 3rd and 19. And they get it! Rondell Moore with a huge catch. And this will be the first red zone attempt by the Spartans. This would be a very good way to answer back with a touchdown here. It's a handoff. Dobbins, he's got space. Plenty of space. Fighting through. First down. They're not going to give it to him. 2nd and inches.
10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
See what happens here. And it's a handoff. Dobbins will slide his way in. Touchdown. Spartans. And that's J.K. Dobbins making up for that dropped pass earlier, as he celebrates in the end zone there. And we got us a game. Okay, 7-14. I was going to say the Spartans aren't going to go down without a fight, but the question is, can they fight enough? 3rd and 7. Oh, another first down. And there's my boy, Jay Fresh. he's hooking me up with some sliders right now. You guys are going to see that. But yeah, he's hooking me up with some sliders for our college football league. But anyways, 2nd and 4, and it looks like, we're not going to hop into this drive since, I mean, man, there's no defense in this game whatsoever. Okay, all right, whatever. Let's hop into it. Man, there's no defense whatsoever. 1st and goal. Oh, and of course, my controller dies. So here we go. 1st and goal. Jalen Jalen Hurts already has 2 touchdown passes on the day. Spartans defense is going to have to slow him down. He's having a field day. Oh, man in motion here. 2nd and goal. Spartans need to stop. They're all over the run. They did not bite. Joe Mixon gets stuffed. Miami has indeed struggled all year long in the run game. And what the heck just happened? I don't know if you guys seen that. That was crazy. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal.
This AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to
Spartans send the basic 4, but get the pressure there, and no touchdown. He didn't get it. What a defensive stand. I thought he got in for a second, but they're going to mark him just short, and Miami's going to come out for a field goal attempt. And that's right down the middle, 17-7. Miami Hammerheads.
I love that peripheral vision of yours.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and sim this through. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to take it to halftime here. And it looks like not much. Oh, they just pick up the first down. Spartans. Oh, Bradley Chubb gets to Lamar Jackson. And that should take us to halftime probably. J.K. Dobbins. And Miami's going to have a chance here. Probably just run it into halftime, and they do. So, 17-7. Going into halftime. Whoever wins this game faces the Frankfurt Galaxy. Spartans get the ball at halftime, and they're going to want to get off to a hot start here. They're in Miami. They want to take this momentum away from them. They need to get a good drive going here, but unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. Also, I did notice it's not raining in this game, so that makes me happy to see. For a second, I was worried that there was a glitch in the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, it looks like it looks like the Spartans are struggling on defense here. Like, they really can't stop. Have they even gotten a stop at all today? I'm not too sure. And a field goal isn't counted as a stop in my book. Except for when it's blocked. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Jake Elliott is injured. I've never seen that. A kicker just got injured in Madden. I've never seen that in the modern day Maddens. Ever. That is crazy. I can't believe that. That's so insane. Alright. You know what? This is an important drive. Let's watch it. Let's see what happens here. A blocked field goal, no flag on the play. And an injury to the kicker. Alright, so they're going to let it go into the fourth quarter here. Don't go anywhere, folks. 17-7. Hammerheads.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here, and the ball is with those Spartans as they try to put some type of drive together here. Only 7 points on the day. Mark Andrews stays up, picks the first down, and that's pretty low scoring for them. They've been a lot better than this on the offense. So, you know, hoping to see something here in the fourth quarter that we haven't seen all game long. The Hammerheads know how to get pressure there, and another drop. That has killed them all night. Drop passes. That would have been a first down, and now instead it's 2nd and 10. Hammerheads, it's in the default 4 there as well. It's a pick. It's intercepted, and he's tackled at the 23, and the defense is running to the end zone to celebrate. And there they are. Oh, no. It's going to be the Hammerheads. Can anybody stop Miami? This is just a bad choice by Lamar Jackson. He has time. There's no need to force it, but he does. And Mike Williams has 8 receptions for 112 yards already today. Wow. That is insane. What a day he's had. And I hate to say it, but my poor buddy James Skaggs, the owner. Oh, I thought that was picked just for a second. I was about to say James Skaggs is so sad, you know, but he's got to be proud with how far they came in the inaugural season. But I swear, I thought that was picked. That would have been insane. Instead, it's a first down for the Miami Hammerheads. Look how close this is to changing the tide. I mean, oh, not as close as I mean, he almost got a hand in on it, but oh man. This is not looking good for the Spartans. The Miami squad here this year truly is showing they are the best team. You know, the best team in the league with those 14 wins. And now they're pulling a trick out of their bag here. Nice rotation there. Going to just dump it down. I thought he was going to go out to 88 there, but just take the dump down there. And they're in no rush here. They'll take their time. We may see some plays we haven't seen today so far. If you're the Spartans, I feel like you have to blitz here. And they don't, but they're all over it. Oh, what a hit! What a hit. Blankenship showing the frustration right there. Nice legal hit. 3rd and goal. You have to get a stop here if you want to stay in this game. Or else I'm afraid it's over. Jalen Hurts is unaccounted for. Touchdown, Miami Hammerheads. Oh, man, that's a stinger.
On the short field as they take it in for 6. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear.
Well, this one looks to be over, folks. We're going to go ahead and start simming it here. You worked so hard to get here. You had an amazing year, 13 wins. But it's just not going to be your year, Spartans. You're driving down the field, but I just don't know if there's enough time to turn this one in your favor here as we stumble our way to the 2-minute warning. And we're just going to keep simming it here, and we'll see what happens. Pass knocked away right there. 2nd and 10. Another run by Lamar. 3rd and 4, and they get in the end zone. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson to George Pickens. I would assume they're going to go for an onside kick here. I would like to watch this play.
3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
And it is recovered by Miami. So, you know, I wanted to watch that because we've seen it go the other way. But just not their year. Miami should just run this one out. Pick up a couple first downs. And put this one away. Yeah, this one is rough because, you know, I'm a Miami fan, but I don't know. I wanted to see my boy James Skaggs. I wanted to see his team get in there and get into the big championship game in year 1. That would have been awesome. Wow, their punter has to do the kick, so their kicker really is hurt. Daniel Wellen, the 38-yard field goal is good. The punter knocks it in. Okay. 27-14. This one is over. Well, you just watched history here today, folks. We've got our first ever championship match set up. That's going to be in next episode. It was a good fight, you know, for both teams, but unfortunately, it never really was close, was it? It felt kind of like a domination. Miami, just the better team. But I will say the Spartans made sure to not let it get too ugly. They stayed within, you know, they kept the game close. But I do want to check on that other game real quick. Take a look at the playoff tree here. And this is like one of the most annoying things about all of this. It feels like I'm playing on the PS2. It takes a minute to load in the team. So, alrighty. So we are back here after that long, you know, wait loading screen. But anyways, I wanted to take a look at the playoff picture, and here it is. So we're gonna have Frankfurt. Oh wait, we haven't simmed it yet. Okay, let's sim it really quick. So their score is final here. Let's just advance the week, and yeah, 19-16 there. So I wanted to take a look at this. And yeah, so both the number 1 teams get the job done. The Miami Hammerheads get it done in a little more impressive fashion, but nevertheless, Frankfurt did really good here. And that is, they are ran by Trevor Lawrence, which this should be interesting to see. There's their squad there. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. is on this team. That would be interesting. I haven't watched him play at all in this Madden. But yeah, so Frankfurt versus those Hammerheads. Now, before we end today's episode, I wanted to just let's take this moment to check the injuries for those teams and kind of get a feel for what we're dealing with. So, okay, Joe Alt, this is a pretty big injury. Their starting right tackle is out for Galaxy. And then for Miami, what about their kicker? No, he's going to be back, but they are without a depth player. So, Hammerheads come in healthy. The Galaxy are missing a starting right tackle. So that'll be interesting. And let's go ahead and take a look at them on the team screen here. Also, I was just looking at a comment, and James Skaggs was saying the Global Bowl Championship. I like that. I think that's definitely what I want the name to be of the game. The Global Bowl Championship. I love that. So when we're looking at Frankfurt, they have Patrick Surtain II, Samuel Sr., Judon, Laporta, Lawrence. I mean, this is a good squad. 10th in passing, 10th in blocking, top 5 in a coverage. Right? So pretty decent squad. And then, of course, where are they at? I'm sorry, not the Spartans. They just lost. Miami. I mean, you kind of got to look at this and say, yeah, Miami is obviously the team to beat. 9th in passing, 8th in blocking, 9th in coverage, 10th in speed, 13th. I mean, the only thing they don't know how to do really is run the ball. Everything else is pretty darn good. So it's going to be interesting to see, this matchup. Let's advance it one more week so we can see the matchup here in this thing and just take a look. And we'll end this episode. And the next episode is the big game, in which I'm really excited. So, there it is. So 14-3 Miami Hammerheads versus the 13-4 Frankfurt Galaxy. There they are compared to one another. This, as far as stats go, this is pretty darn even. Yo, dude, this is about to be insane. This is gonna be a good matchup. Wow, they also Galaxy have the Honey Badger as well, so that'll be interesting. Oh man, this is gonna be some fun, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to watch the Global Bowl Championship. Got Miami versus you got an American team versus a Germany team for the first ever time. But the offseason I'm really excited for, because I want to immerse you guys with the new players that are coming. So I have some ideas about giving them some backstories, or at least showing you guys that, those players that are hyped up, like the Trevor Lawrences, like the Caleb Williams, who may be the face of this league in the years to come, and going in depth of who they are and what they do the best and stuff like that, and how they are better than others. And so expect the off season to be pretty fun. We're not just gonna let random faces come in and they don't matter. Like, we're gonna get to know these players. So here's a lot of quarterbacks are gonna be coming in and starting. And so, just so you guys can see, Joel Harris, Steve Michaels, all these top guys, we're gonna go over and give them some character and give the new faces of these generated players life. All right, it's a sandbox. We can make it whatever we want, to make it. Matter of fact, if you guys even wanted to take over the persona of a player who's taken really high in the draft and give them some character in the comments, you can do that as well. And I'll even role play along with it. But this is really whatever we want to make it kind of thing. And for James Skaggs, the owner of the Spartan, if there's a certain type of way you want the team to grow, let me know, and I can do that for you. You know, if you want them to run a certain scheme, a certain playbook, if you want them to draft a certain position, let me know. This is your team, man. So you let me know, and I can get it done. This is more of a universe type of series. We're following the league, you know. And I will be, you know, controlling Atlanta, you know, the 404 in the background, but they're not the main focus of this series. It's the league as a whole. So with that out of the way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Congratulations, Frankfurt, Galaxy, and Miami Hammerheads. We'll be watching them in the next episode. I hope you'll join me, and I'll see you on the next one.